And welcome back, everyone. We are back with part 4. Last time we found out that vigilante archangel is actually our old pal Garrus. So yeah, now he's back on the Normandy. And I think he also has a few good ideas for taking on the collectors, but we need to go out and gather some resources, as well as we need also to go to the Citadel and clear the way with some stuff with Anderson and the council, as well as do another recruitment mission, and also possibly do 2 of those loyalty missions from the start. And that comes with both Zaeed and another character we're going to meet soon. Because again, in the original game, yeah, they were characters you had to get via DLC. That was the only way you could use them. But again, they had but I'd say the latter character we're about to recruit when we go to the Citadel, their DLC is probably one of the best in the whole series, personally. That and another one we're going to deal with later on. But let's get some insight from Miranda real quick.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
Sorry, I'm just checking the... yeah, we do not have enough for 2 of these. But I need to get a lot more things so I can afford both of those. Yeah. Argus planet scanning. I have enough for the Thanks cannon, but right now I don't have enough, so I better go out and start like getting some resources out in the galaxy.
Whenever you have the time and resources, let me know.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
First things first, we better go. There's a couple other things that we found out while we were hunting down Archangel. Let's go. Oh, let's get going there real quick.
No messages for you, Commander.
Let's redock in Omega. At least this is the last time we'll be going back for a little bit. Do some cleanup with some stuff there. And then we're off to the Citadel. So right, the character we're gonna have to recruit next. Yeah, the loyalty mission's not far from where we find her.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
Warning, low power. Let's go present that thing.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
What do you need?
This data pad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
You do that.
Aria has work for me.
And no time, Grizz. Another time. I can't say no to free at EXP, and plus we got. Alright, well, so we're gonna talk to that Garvon guy. What the heck is he about?
Come on, let me in.
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
I was down there on a mission. The Vorcha were just in the way.
Remind me not to get in your way. Well, my job just got a whole lot easier.
What's your job here exactly?
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Aria's sight. That's about it. Not much for me to do anymore. But the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon enough.
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
Yeah, let's I wanna look in this little thing about Vorcha.
Although they resemble a mammal-reptile cross, the Vorcha have no terrestrial analog. They are humanoid in form, but Vorcha have clusters of non-differentiated neoblast cells, like those of Earth's planarian worms. Damaged Vorcha cells mature into specialized structures to alleviate injury or stress. Transformations include thicker skin following injury, lung adaptation for barely breathable atmospheres, and stronger cardioskeletal muscle under high gravity. Skull capacity and brain size do not change, and Vorcha rarely make more than one somatic overhaul. Vorcha assault each other frequently, causing their young to gain strength, intelligence, and resilience. As a result, Vorcha see inflicting and receiving pain as normal communication. Few Vorcha study professions, in part because their average life expectancy is only 20 years. Because Vorcha can eat and breathe nearly anything, they can live almost anywhere. But racism prevents them from integrating into most societies that dismiss them as vermin. They have few employment options beyond Krogan mercenary bands.
So yeah, on top of the fact that these things look ugly as fuck, yeah, these things are extremely resilient. But we're probably going to be killing a lot more of them in this game, throughout this game, so there you go. Right. No, we can, no, waste on any time. Let's just get to the Citadel. Decontamination in progress. Let's head out there.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Like the new way you can just move around with the galaxy map. Go depot right here. Probes. Let's head to the Citadel, the Widow Nebula. Welcome, viewer. You're just in time because we've made our first arrival to the Citadel. Now, considering that this is a Cerberus vessel, I'm surprised that nobody grounds the Normandy initially. arrive in a sky car. So, welcome to Zakara Ward.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
Huh?
Got problems with collectors? Try Kasumi's credit services.
Huh? Huh.
Just enter your password for a fabulous prize package worth millions of credits.
What do you think? What do you think is a Nigerian prince scamming email or something? What the hell is this?
Okay, really? How many times can you walk by without stopping? Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. Hard to find, I guess.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about.
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
Oh man, I wanted to do some more dialogue talk.
I can understand why you'd want to get it back.
Getting it back will be easier with your help, Shepard.
Oh.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware.
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
Yeah, and again, they're gonna show. They're gonna unlock. This is gonna help me unlock that ME2 dress. That one in this game looks better than the one from 3. It looks way better.
That's what Cerberus promised you. We'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
I know I'm an infiltrator, but damn.
Keepers. Fascinating creatures. Genetic constructs adapted to work in Citadel. Couldn't survive outside. Unknown purpose. Wish I could have studied them. Had other things to do instead.
Yeah, but we all know what they were really meant for. They're meant to maintain the station, and also there's a little-known signal that could have awakened, that could have activated, you know, this station that's also the hub and a giant to dark space that could have unleashed the Reapers. But you know, semantics. Oh yeah, you gotta listen to these guys. This is good.
This recruits is at 20 kilo every 5 seconds.
Oh man.
The main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38 kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot.
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip.
Sir, yes, sir.
And that is exactly why. See, everyone, anyone out there who thinks the military drill sergeants should be a little softer on recruits, well, you can go take that and cram it up your ass. These guys need to break you down. If you are going to be a soldier, you need to be tough. If you can't handle combat, you are not cut out for the military whatsoever. In the words of Drill Sergeant Zim, do you get me? What get you, sir?
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amps. Could you please hand over yours?
I don't have one. I'm not a biotic.
Oh. Well, when you objected, I thought...
You humans are all racist.
Oh boy.
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed, but it's just like it was. Same dirty streets, same unrepentant scavengers, same revolving door prisons. Being security here is a terrible job. This is exactly why I left.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
Further showing that a lot of my actions have done great service to the whole galaxy.
Can I help you, ma'am?
It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Oh boy, yep, this is exactly what happens. When something bad happens, everyone just reacts, and again, it all starts going back to, you know, we all gotta tighten security so it doesn't happen again. I'm pretty sure that statue of Amass really is how the Geth got onto the station. And they unlocked the relays to bring the entire Geth fleet and Sovereign to the Citadel. So again, just bureaucracy. Just fucking bureaucracy.
Next.
Oh boy. In fact, let me read another codex entry here.
A political economic pact for collective colonial security. The Alliance is the central galactic institution of human society. The Alliance gained associate membership to the Citadel Council in 2165, and full membership in 2183, with Ambassador David Anderson representing humanity. Human political-economic relationships vary between combative and lucrative. The Turians, who'd fought humans during the 2157 First Contact War, have become valuable trade partners, despite residual social hostility. Other relationships are even more complicated. The rapid rise of human political influence on the Council, achieving in decades what others waited or are still waiting centuries to acquire, has galvanized suspicion and resentment against humanity. That negativity is vastly outweighed by the respect and trust humanity earned by saving the Council during the 2183 attack on the Citadel, at the cost of Alliance cruisers Cairo, Cape Town, Emden, Jakarta, Madrid, Seoul, Shenyang, and Warsaw, and their 2,400 crew.
Alright, so we did a good job, and basically we have earned the trust of the galaxy. Free humanity.
Looks like they've tightened up security.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're, dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy woman. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
That'd be great.
You're good to go. You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost Spectres is still kicking.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other four are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up. Of course, they fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tayseri Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
The CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
I should be going.
You need anything?
Hey, well, you know, Avina's back up.
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon.
Looks like this place has recovered from Sovereign's attack.
Repair of the damage from the Geth attack is ongoing. There is still extensive damage on Tassery Ward.
Geth? It was Sovereign who led the attack. A Reaper.
I have no information on a Reaper. References to the term exist in some parahistorical theories on galactic extinction cycles.
Memetic engineering. Council blames Geth. Lies to cover up Reapers. Keeps public from panicking.
There's that insight there, Morton.
What stores
Only
are
one store exists
Another
on this
glitch.
level. Citadel Souvenirs offers licensed mementos.
Wish I had a
of the
counter
visit.
for all
Their
these.
line of starship models is well regarded.
Ooh.
There seem to be a lot more CSEC officers than the last time I was here.
In the wake of the Geth attack 2 years ago, additional security precautions were implemented for the safety and security of residents. In addition to increased CSEC patrols, weapon carry restrictions have been tightened.
So has crime decreased?
Violent crime has decreased by 23%. Property crime has decreased by 41%. Incident clearance has improved by 16%.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong. Officials in the Systems Alliance remain tight-lipped about the recent disaster on the pioneer colony of Freedom's Progress. The human outpost is believed to have been destroyed, with no survivors on record. Details are sketchy due to a news blackout. This is the latest in a series of frontier settlements lost by the Alliance. The Hanar Shrine of the Enkindlers plans a prayer vigil for the deceased. The Hanar maintain that the lost colonies are the Protheans' wrath, after human explorers defiled a Prothean data beacon 2 years ago on Eden Prime.
Really? That's what the Hanar believe?
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel Souvenirs outlets are owned by the Council government. The profits generated by sales are used to maintain the station. We offer an assortment of decorations suitable for display in your personal quarters.
I'd like to buy something.
My apologies. I do not make sales. I'm here to answer questions and process returns and exchanges. To make a purchase, browse our electronic catalog over there.
Okay.
Thanks for your time.
Now yours.
Of course, citizen.
Ooh. Oh, it's our space hamster. Let's get him. Okay, it's official. Let's not act her again.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Since these stores are owned by the Council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
Nice. There's a lot, and there's actually a lot of good stuff in this store. Oh, he actually got our little furry friend. I got a model of Destiny Ascension while I was here. Let's keep browsing around, and then we gotta get to this. Ooh, Dark Star, huh?
What can I do for you?
Tell me about your services.
We sell quality hunting supplies, which you'll need when you purchase one of our adventure travel packages. Imagine it, human. The break of day. You and your team have been stalking a Shafa for 5 days. In that time, it's killed 4 men. You see it? Line it up. Take the shot. Blam! It's down. You're the hero. That's what we offer. Not a vacation, but an experience.
Interesting.
I'd like to buy something.
Try our electronic catalog interface. That kiosk over there.
I'll be going.
Come again.
Huh. Nice. Ooh. I'll come back later. Got a lot of good stuff though. Stuff in stock.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
Huh. Okay. Oh. Oh great, oh great, her again.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard.
Khalifa Al-Jalani. We meet again.
Khalifa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
What, so you can try to do another smear job on me?
Now, Shepard, you may object to my methods, but we're on the same side. You're bad, you're news. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives, and securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew of around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved, had a crew of nearly 10,000.
But surely the human cost.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo, Seoul, Cape Town, Warsaw, Madrid, and yes, I remember them all. Everyone in the Fifth Fleet is a hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that. And so do you.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check vid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
Tabloid journalists. Wow.
How many games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Galactic GameStop. Yeah, we need to get up to the Presidium right now. Also, yeah, but there's still also another thing we need to get as well.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
No, they're not.
You ever been up there?
No. CSEC won't let me. They say I'm a risk.
They think every Krogan is dangerous.
Damn Turians. We should kill them all.
Yeah, try saying that to a Turian who's standing right next to you. You jackass. Don't you be talking smack about my boy Garrus. You know he can basically take your head off at 200 yards. So I wouldn't be coy if I were you there, Krogan, buddy.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
This Cladless is a thief, and I want her arrested.
Just got a refund in exchange, and I was told to pick... Wouldn't a refund... Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a decision on the jail covered. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have a service order?
Let's see what's on this.
Made the exchange, and then he said go to the warehouse.
Yeah, I'll come back for that later. Where's that soda? Where's that thing? I need to get those things for Rupert. Maybe, I guess it may be at that.
I felt her hand go into my pocket. When I checked, my credit chit was gone.
Let's just get us to the Presidium.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated. By Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems, but Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
I accept your offer.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Consular, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Consular.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Consular. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
And again, that's the whole sort of thing, though. I'd rather just be hanging around politicians who just only care about just getting the job done. They don't care about formalities or trying to make peace with everybody. Sometimes if things are going on, especially if those problems are right at home, you need to get on that and just work on that yourself.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
But yet we know in the Codex that the Turians created the Thanix series cannons.
What happened to Gunnery Chief Williams after the Normandy was destroyed?
Operations Chief Williams is still with the Alliance, but she's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
How have the last couple years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be... Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
And I don't trust those assholes. Again, the elusive man seems to know more than he's letting on. I've already gauged that with him.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. Aid vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter.
Dark place. Looks like these lasers are very much in sync with each other. And there are two copies of this. Of these, sorry, over here. We'll go for a drink at a time. The question is, where is that thing at? Oh, here we are.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Oh, hey, Mark Muir. Playing a random Turian. Alright, there we go. High quality provisions. Which two books I need to get? Revelations and Ascension. In real life, I need to get those two books. I need another sniper rifle.
What can I do for you?
I thought weapons were restricted on the Citadel now.
Carrying them around is. Selling them isn't. We store them in off-site containers and deliver them to your ship. People who have permission to carry, like C-Sec, can walk out with them.
Your expeditions might be a little tame for me.
Tame? A human can hardly take down a Thero Varen, let alone a Shatha. Who do you think you are?
Well, my name's Shepard, and
The Shepard? The one that put down Saren Arterius?
Oh, you do know me.
By the spirits. Shepard, in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
Sure you could. Can we work out a discount?
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask. Can we record it now? Just speak towards my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Ha ha! No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
Alright. Got like using the credits less. Let's head back and go do that loyalty mission with Kasumi. And trust me, it's gonna be the most interesting one in the game. Well, the most interesting DLC, other than you know what.
I wonder what a Presidium fish would taste.
I'm telling you, there are no fish up there.
I can't believe I should have looked to my left. Damn. When you hit Normandy, you automatically depart, so it should after the action a lot quicker. The SR2 just looks sleek right now. Just looks so much sleeker.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay. I'll deliver the provisions after that mission. Alright, no, I'll give Rupert. I'll just go and give Rupert those provisions now. Oh, and probably also share a drink with Dr. Chakwas as well. I should do it.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite. Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Hey, it helps keep morale of all the crewmen. I'm all for it. Guess I don't got much to say right now. Well, let's share a drink with Dr. Chakwas. Or better yet, no. I want to mark the occasion after that. So, let's go deal with that first. Let's go deal with the mission we're going to do. And I probably think it would be a lot better if we have the occasion be more formal. Oh, there he is. I forgot you can customize it now. Alright, so we're all set now. And there's the Ascension model I got. So let's go to where we're gonna be going. The planet Beckenstein. See what Joker's got to say real quick also.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See ya, Commander.
else has opened up now. The Boltzmann system. I have to physically travel and it drains fuel. Nearby in the Serpent Nebula.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Wheeler.
Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Touch for the head.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
I was looking for an edge. But that's not what we're here to do. We're here to go to the planet Beckenstein. The recipient of Earth's first colonization efforts. Beckenstein's founders had had a decidedly less agrarian plan than Eden Prime. The mission of Beckenstein's first colony was Earth's off-planet-based manufacturing base. Oh, see, I thought I lost a stream there. Integrating into human galactic culture, proceeding needed goods, meeting with the first generation. then Beckenstein leapfrogged its competition by producing high-quality luxury goods that went straight to the nearby Citadel. Beckenstein is known as the Human's Ilium, a place where new money tycoons flaunt their wealth, and the have-nots are rarely spoken of. So there's 5 million people living on Beckenstein. Capital, Milgom. Let's go.
Looking good, Miss Allison Gunn. Hawk won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
Yep, and again, that dress looks way better.
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason?
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
So, essentially what he did to KG?
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a side-on. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for.
Sitting for a while really can do this to you. Kind of feel a little cumbersome.
This is our stop.
Wow, that dress looks great on her.
After you, Ms. Gunn.
Hold a moment, ma'am. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem, yeah?
No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Allison Gunn. A pleasure.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble, do you? You may pass through, Miss Gunn. You were invited after all, but I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
Care to explain why my friend has to stand outside?
I don't like the look of your friend, so she stays outside. Simple as that.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No. We've never seen each other in person. And no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
So yeah, this is a literal
How did
heist.
you ever contain that situation on the Hollow?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam! Done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble would dog you for years.
Oh, the beauty of high society, and what assholes they are. Security room door. Need proper clearance to go back there. Using pieces of art. Eclipse security guard, but they're wearing black armor. Are they like specialized Eclipse?
Say, what's that over there?
Hawk's bedroom, I believe.
Wow, who's his architect? This is a very impressive place.
Or a very large one, at least.
Having a house like this one, nice, a big house is
I hear
interesting.
Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it.
Private Reams. No way we can sneak out of the party. This place is locked down tight. And security chief Rowe is in charge. No. That's her. Sorry.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. If we could tap into the guard's communications, I could probably use this information.
Originally a small terminal.
Make it on the back, you got him by the neck.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
Huh. Guy's two Twinosauri around his arms. Interesting.
He's gone.
We need to case the vault, Gun. You can chat up Hawk later.
Vault is just down here, which, again, surprisingly nobody ever notices.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. Keiji could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
I really like also how, you know, Shepard just sort of like scowled at that statue. Just seeing a glorious reminder of her enemy. Yeah, it's something I don't think anyone wants to be looking at. Seriously, if I saw a statue of somebody I freaking hated, I probably want to torch that thing with a flamethrower.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking, at best.
That door goes to a security room. I'll take care of the lock. There we go. Ready when you are.
Let's get that DNA sample first.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready. After you.
Miss Gunn, good to see you. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
It's your party. I think you were more than fair.
I'm pleased that you understand. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Not nearly enough of a sample. Keep him talking.
I certainly wouldn't describe you as offensive, Mr. Hawk.
You don't know me very well, do you?
Maybe there's somewhere we can go to fix that.
Tempting, but I'm afraid you and I don't have that luxury. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
I said get him talking. We've got enough of
Oh
a
man,
voice sample.
another
Let him
glitch.
go.
Enjoy the party, Miss Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms? I see. I don't know who you think you are, but Rose says she's never heard of you. Nice try, though.
Enjoy the party.
Private rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA.
No. Guess we gotta try to find this. Thank God that one was easy.
You see that?
Can't be back here.
I see them.
I have an idea. See what you can find.
Nancy, we have a problem.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped their communications. I think we can get past that private room guard. Tell him Chief Rowe sent you. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
Nice. So some extra creds. Nice. I should have went there and did this first. But this is a very interesting mission.
Santiago took over that refinery on Zoria.
He's such a shrewd businessman. The Blue Suns are lucky to have him.
Well, I think we're gonna deal with that after this mission.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
Look, I already called in once. This is getting old fast.
Just try it again.
Fine. Chief Rowe, Samuels again. These guests are backing.
They have access, Samuels. They'll stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Okay, you're clear to go in.
Enjoy the party.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
This is why I do it because it's funny.
It's clean.
It's a plant.
It's a plant. Akudo encrypted.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking. Found a sample?
Now a credit shit.
The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample.
Oh boy. No! Ah, damn it.
Good morning. Time to wake up.
Sorry. No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
No DNA, but... Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet. Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source. Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Missed out on some good amount of credits there. Damn. Did I ever tell you I really don't like that game, that mini game? You gotta really trace where everything goes, but it's hard and you're really pressed for time to do it. Huh, I really like her dress. I really like the design of some of these evening wear dresses in the Mass Effect universe.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Alright, how about that?
Hawk throws a hell of a party.
Yes. I'm not too pleased with the caliber of people.
One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
Okay, we got the... Got past the barrier, now we gotta get inside the actual vault itself.
That got it. The barrier's down.
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
Alright. We're in.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Nice. Loop a feed from a distance. That's pretty awesome. Also, you get a really cool weapon on this mission as well, and get some pretty interesting things. See how well the incisor functions. If not, I'll just go back to the mantis. And then we'll have to wait until I get the widow. But there's a really cool weapon I can't wait to get when we get inside. Wow.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far.
Michelangelo's... You gotta love the music. It feels very spy-esque. Michelangelo.
Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door?
I wish. Whoa, Krogan statue, cool. Been taken from Tuchanka.
Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that. Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Palavin. For good reason, I say. Ugh. Rachni Queen. I guess everything's valuable to someone. This is nice. Oddly relaxing. A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it.
Oh, so it was lost in space? Hmm. This is one of those creatures. I think it's one of those creatures from Dragon Age.
Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley. That's impressive. Not sure what it is, though. This looks like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone?
Interesting.
Creepy. Creepy.
Oh yeah, the Prothean statue. Just here, say that.
Creepy.
Ooh.
I could still get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing.
Huh, Egypt? They like ancient Egypt? Wait. Did he seriously get his hand on the Reaper monument from the Presidium? Holy shit! And, again, he somehow got Lady Liberty's head.
How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk! How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk!
Yeah.
I feel like its eyes are following me. Yikes.
just like an old Scooby-Doo cartoon, Kasumi. There's some really cool shit in this vault, especially the fact that he has Lady Liberty's head. Just holy shit! Imagine how much effort it took to get that thing, to move that thing in here. I mean, it's massive.
How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk!
Ooh.
That's a Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrow these.
This might be useful.
Yep. Casa Locust. Perfect. And here we also, right here, have the gray box. Gray box itself.
Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code-locked.
Shit.
I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die, screaming. No!
Have I got your attention?
That shut him up.
I know what that was.
Kill them!
Going dark. Through my shields!
Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now!
Okay, let's go with the arc projector.
Going silent. Cloaking. Haha.
The ramp of the vault sealed them in.
Damn it! We have to find another way.
Just in case.
Going dark.
Taking fire.
Now you see me.
Alert. Can't get there.
Up ahead.
Chill out. Dickwad.
It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
Okay, I guess we hit a little snag here. Oh, wait. Right. Alright. And voila!
That got it.
Don't let them out of there with my property.
With my property.
Let's kick some ass. Kill Allison. Bring the other girl to me. Hear that? One for life.
Going dark. Get down.
Holy hell, I think I had a mini nuke inside it? Jesus. Or had an internal cane or something? I don't know. Holy shit, that was like just big boom. No, you all boom.
You know what happened to your boy toy when you fought sick?
You don't talk like that. Murderer.
My shields are down.
Going silent.
Dan, did I mention how much I love the music in this mission?
We can use this.
Sweet.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
Behind us!
I'll tear you apart. Down you go.
Power cells. Guess I'm gonna make up for some of the credits I may have potentially lost. Okay, now we're in the storage loading area. And guess who shows up? I don't even have an assault rifle, so why the hell am I...
Incoming! Get down!
Oh, very good thing I have
Could have done this the easy way, Goto.
Allow me to show you the hard way.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Need some cover!
Now you see me.
Lay down your weapons.
Gunship back and with full shields. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shield.
What did you tell your friend, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
Engagement friend vehicle detection.
Look right!
Down you go.
Man, really?
Got a clear shot. Here we go.
It's a whole load of nothing. I could have got some power cells. Damn it!
Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart.
Hey, superhero landing! Awesome.
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
On our right.
Taking fire.
Power. Going dark. Aha!
Careful, men. Want to keep her pretty face intact. Do what you like to this gunship. I'll have a squadron of them.
On our left. They're to our left. Going silent.
They're through my shields!
Later, Hawk. There's a lot of collateral damage. Okay, let's get out of here.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please, Kasumi, destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiichi's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
Yeah. I know it means a lot to her, but let's see. Let's just see.
You heard him, Kasumi. He'd want you to destroy the information and save yourself.
I know. I can't. This is all that's left of him.
If it's easier, I could do it for you.
Okay. Just get it over with. Please.
I know one thing, the flashbang grenade for us is a bonus power. It's largely useless. We're approaching the 2-hour mark. We'll go and deal with Zaeed's
Commander,
loyalty.
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
We'll deal with Zaeed's loyalty mission next time. But we'll share a drink with Dr. Chocolates and then we'll end the stream. So we gain Kasumi's loyalty. Swanky new outfit. Let's get some insight with Joker for a bit.
Commander.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. No surprise, Morden acts superior to everyone, like he's got tenure at FU. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright, let's go share a drink with Dr. Chocolates.
Trooper, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking. How can I help you, Commander?
Do you have everything you need?
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies, thanks again.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Ceres ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
All right.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Joko will always have Vrolic syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly, it's true.
Again, we are not part of Cerberus. We need their resources, but again, we're loyal. We're really the most loyal to the people closest to us, not to principles or ideals or organizations.
May we never take them for granted.
I guess the good doctor needs some time to lie down. Well, sleep well, Dr. Chocolates. It was great. And with that being said, everyone, thank you all for watching. We'll pick this up and do Zaeed's loyalty mission at 6 p.m. tonight. So with that being said, thank you all for watching. May God, the Force, and the power protect you always.